So, why did I start a Head Full Wealth Management? Why did I decide to even create this thing? So, this story starts when I was growing up, and when I was young, uh, I idolized those people around me that were serving others. Teachers, you always look up to them. The doctors, the people that served in uniform, that protected our freedoms. I idolized them because they were doing something massive for our community and our country. And it wasn't until I had served and I was already a financial advisor for 4 years and going through some of my extra education that I realized that even after serving, I could continue to serve and be a really great advisor in doing so. And it was really, really scary because I was effectively starting all over a second time when I launched a Head Full Wealth. So I had went to college, started at another advisory firm, and then decided that, hey, I'm going to do this all over again, and that's terrifying because I have a family. I also don't have a ton of gray hair, so it's not like people can look at me and be like, oh, this guy has years and years of experience. So really, I was afraid that nobody would take me seriously and that this business would go nowhere. But I've always loved learning and expanding myself and finding ways to share that with other people, right? And educating them and giving them feedback and watching as I get to be a part of their journey by helping them. And that's really one of the core functions and core values here at a Head Full Wealth Management. So my background is a little bit unusual because even though I went to business school, I didn't go into that path. I actually went into engineering in the Navy instead. I went an entirely different route and then came back to it. So it really wasn't until more people started to actually give me that feedback that, hey, I feel heard, or wow, that was awesome, I didn't know that, that I realized that this is something great and motivating and positive that I can do to impact lives. So what I love most about what I do is you get to be, as a financial advisor, if you practice the way that I practice and my team wants to interact with people, is you get to get up, you get to come to the office or even serve people virtually and vicariously be part of their lives, be part of their families, be part of their adventures. And it also helps you get closer to realizing your own visions, your own goals and ambitions. So it's a really cool opportunity and privilege that we have. And really, one of the greatest parts is that I get to be, not only do I get to help people, but I get to feed off their motivation, and they motivate me because the people that I serve are helpers. They are my greatest inspiration. These people are educators. They're the people that want to do well by others, whether they're serving in the military, or they're teaching, or they're doing community service, or they have a giving mindset. These people lift people up, and that is highly inspiring. So I am so grateful for the opportunity to be a force of good in these people's lives. Seeing them learn, seeing them grow and achieve their dreams is very moving to me. One of the most powerful moments that I get to experience is when they give me that feedback. Again, hey, Greg, I feel heard, or this isn't so scary. Or when I get to, grant them permission to retire or maybe dial back some of those things that they were worried about and put some of that baggage down, that's just awesome for me. So I am honored to have been part of all of that, and I'm honored to be part of the clients that I serve their lives.